Hello there everybody, Oakmont here, and welcome back to the Sinking City. So, when we last left off, I don't remember, truth be told. Give me a break, it's been a week. Yeah, okay, so from what I actually do sort of vaguely remember, we had a couple of little quests going on. Because we'd done most of it, actually. I was sort of looking it up and sort of double checking. In terms of like quests and side quests, we're only a few main quests away from the end of the game, is what it is. And we've only got 2 more side quests left. Technically, we've actually done all of the side quests in the main game. It's just a couple of DLC quests that are, you know, sort of there that I can also do. We're in the middle of one of them now, breaking news. So I'm pretty sure this was the quest we were doing when we sort of left off last time. I think, as I say, it was about a week back. In terms of the main quest, we were being framed for the murder of... what the fuck was his name? Yeah, that's it. Johannes Vanderberg. Who, you know, he was having a seance. Someone showed up and killed him. And it seems as though there was a person who was like a witness. But, you know, who the person was who was doing the shooting, not exactly sure, but he seemed to be impersonating me, like he was wearing my hat. And we have already had instances where there are doppelgangers, so I'm wondering if it's going to be a doppelganger of me. I can absolutely imagine that being a thing. But, yeah, the main quest is sort of on pause for now while we faff around with the side quests. And in terms of the side quest, I don't specifically remember what it was. Yes, that's right. We went to the editor's office. And, oh yeah, that's right. There was like reports of a tiger. And we found the guy. It turns out there wasn't a tiger. He was just, he was insane. Yeah. Quite having told his friends having a meeting in a factory, which is where I am. Warning now. So yeah, this is the factory. There was some like unfortunate stuff going on here. Somebody was into some bad stuff.
Seems like they left in a hurry.
Ooh, weird unearthly statue, okay. Because they didn't really have time to fully explore this place back then. Anything at all? A little bit. Ooh. Searchy, searchy.
Looks like Hamilton and his friends were up to something pretty heinous here.
Fair enough.
All this blood. I suppose it attracts monsters. Or a tiger, in this case.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Claude. Show you're one of us.
Yeah, okay, that was the thing that happened. Yeah, I think I saw that last time. Again, this is... I'm going to be partially refreshing my memory here. Could we go down? Yeah, we could jump over there. Is he downstairs? Nope, sounds like he might be upstairs. I think I remember coming down here. And it looks like... yeah, that's a place where I can put that weird thing I just found. Maybe I had like clocked that before but hadn't been able to actually pick it up because I couldn't pick it up, quite literally. Hi guys. Oh, hello. Ha ha ha. Hello, hello.
Come on. Be here any minute.
Did I do this? A vague memory that I'd already done this.
I hope the police don't catch me this time.
Or had I run out of time? This is the thing, because I was kind of in the middle of stuff when I had to finish last time, so I don't remember specifically.
Get a here, boys. We got a long day ahead of us.
It's the tiger! Run for your life!
What happened here?
Okay.
I hope the police don't catch me this time. Come on. Be here any minute.
So he was like standing up here making the roaring sounds? Wearing a mask. So the tiger is basically a vigilante. This is Batman we're talking about here.
Get a here, boys. We got a long day ahead of us.
It's the tiger! Run for your life!
Someone broke the lock on the office and hid inside. Then they scared off the Klansmen by imitating a tiger roar.
Interesting. So yeah, someone basically pretending to be a tiger to spook Klansmen. Alright, I dig it. Sure, why not? He's doing a little Batman thing. Alright, let's drop. Well, it looks like we can put that one there. Maybe I can maybe I have to find them now? Maybe there's one hiding somewhere so I can get past this. Yeah, maybe it wasn't there before. That's why I was like, oh, why didn't I pick this up? Because it did seem a bit weird that I hadn't picked such an obvious item up. But it might be that it literally didn't exist prior to that. So let's see if it's around now. Maybe upstairs somewhere on a shelf? Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, it's entirely possible that I either couldn't pick it up, or... Yeah, I think I'd already examined that. Alright, so let's check this then. Of course. There's always these things. Uh-oh. Ooh. He went boom. Well, he looks familiar. Hambro, always good. Once covered manuscript. The one whispering in the dark, hear our prayers. We kneel to your will, bring you obedience, bless us. We exhaust ourselves with prayers. We ask, we plead. What do you want? What else should we do? We grew gardens and burned them. We built boats and let them sink. We went in the waters and sunk there and came back. We loved and sacrificed whom we loved. Grant us signs, grant us knowledge of your wishes. We bow our knees and open all doors because you are the door and the key and what is beyond. I'm guessing that's everything. I got experience points out of it. Not everything yet. Okay, what have I not found? I haven't found something, clearly. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's gonna be something. Not necessarily something in here, of course, but just something generally. Well, that does remind me, I used up a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, so I gotta find the real tiger guy. He's banned. Can't access that. Alright, what have I not found here? Obviously something, but... check that. Check all of that. A lot of stuff I apparently can't use, because of course I can't. Maybe I need to re-examine the stuff.
The lock's been greased with shoe polish. Odd.
I don't know if I need to re-examine stuff because I quit out the game. I actually don't. Oh, hello.
Is this where Claude saw the tiger? I bet roaring through this could scare anybody away.
Is that it? That's it. Bingo. Nice. That's what you want to see. Okay. I have to interview him for my article, but first I need to find him because he's later being called by the police again. Right, so back to the police station then. Police station. Where's the police station? I don't remember. Hang on. That's the hospital. That's the library. That's City Hall. Why can I not remember where the police station is? I can't actually see it. Where the hell is it? At the fish market. Sorry, am I being dumb? Where the hell's the police station? What? Oh wait, hang on. Chronicle police department. There you go. I was like, hang on. Is it? I can't see it because it's got an icon on it. I was like, no, I know there's a police station. I know there's a police station. I'm sure of it. Oh god, I'm starting to go mad now. That would be a fun way to mess with people. Just moving icons on a map or something. Wow, vanishing police station. Okay. So, property crimes, because it's trespassing. Subject, we don't know. Shoe polish. Bingo. I was like, hang on a second. Alias Mockingbird. Southern Coverside. Voice actor in Drunken Ship Cinema. That explains it. Unemployed after the flood. Uses uncanny vocal talent to scare victims. Bingo. Alright, hang on. Where are we looking? Southern Coverside, Derry Lane. Bingo. I was literally just there. I would say that is the biggest, I think I've mentioned this before, but the biggest weakness of this game is how much backtracking it makes you do. Like, I don't mind now because obviously I'm like, you know, I'm playing this for the first time. I could imagine this would get quite tedious on multiple playthroughs. Just how much backtracking you have to do. Especially as you probably already know it. But you still have to officially look it up in the game in order to get recognition for it. It's not bad. I just wish there was a way you could... I wish there was a way you could streamline it somehow.
The door won't budge.
See, that's not a good sign. Woo! Okay, that was the thing. I don't know why I sort of panicked and just started using bleeding physical attacks on them when they clearly were both using guns, but well, like I said, I kind of panicked. Don't bother, lad. I know you're bored of hiding here, but stop bullying the lad next door. He told us the wild beasts downstairs, the ones that make all those strange sounds. Please have eyes on him. So keep quiet and stop your stupid jokes, you follow? Okay.
Everything you'd need to start a little cinema. Stolen or just kept safe. Somebody likes their pulp adventure.
38 White Fang Jungle Book. Interesting. Curse of the Were-Jaguar. Fun. Master of the Jungle. By the decision of the Oakmont Court and the recommendation of Prison Officer Wesley, you are freed from incarceration in Oakmont City Jail. As a condition of parole, you must not leave your house after 10 p.m. Every week you report to Officer Wesley regarding your whereabouts, work, and behavior. You're forbidden from owning firearms, participating in demonstrations, and having a pet. Interesting. Heap's Bride. Grummer, the noble troglodyte. Grummer and the servant of the spider gods. Alan Brody, the modern Samson. Okay. Now they mentioned wild beasts down here. I get the distinct impression there aren't any, and it's him practicing his sound effects. But just in case.
trophy room. Huh. Helen would love a picture of this. This is how he becomes the tiger? Huh. Helen will love this headline. Marauder gang sent running by tiger. Impressive.
Nope. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take a wild stab and say that he's back. Come on, back up, please. Okay, can no, okay, we're gonna have to go around for this.
The door won't budge.
Yeah.
That's quite some roar there, fella. Impressive.
Who are you? Get out of here before I call the police.
My name's Reed. I'm looking into this, tiger activity. I think we should talk.
What makes you think I know anything?
I was in your hideout, Michael. Look, calm down. The folks I'm working for are not your enemies.
Oh, thank Kay. But then what do you want?
How long has this been going on?
Soon after the tiger escaped, my gal's mother stopped us meeting up. I took to roaring near the old lady's window just to scare her.
I can see it as a joke, but how did it end up with you pursuing criminals? That's quite a leap.
Armed marauders attacked someone in the backyard. Roaring was all I could think to do. They ran like children. I saw my path.
The roar I can see, sure, but dressing up in rags, wearing a mask, isn't that ridiculous?
You don't understand. When I'm dressed like that, I know no fear. I am the tiger, the terror itself, and my roar is the call of death.
I swear, I was half expecting him to come out with a line of like, no one cared who I was until I put on the mask. This is literally Batman, okay? This is clearly a bit of a joke storyline, but it's Batman.
Are you gonna keep this up?
All my life I've been afraid of this city. Now I can confront it. The tiger gave me strength and gave meaning to my life.
Thanks for being so frank with me.
Hey, just a minute. You'll keep this quiet, right? Especially from the police?
The police aren't paying me. Don't worry.
Seems like a bit of a dick move to not tell him everything. Because we're just literally just going to expose him to the press. I mean, that does seem like a bit of a dick move to someone who, okay, he's being a bit weird, but he is trying to actually help people, and you know, he's almost certainly just going to get himself killed at some point. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, now we go back to the newspaper office, which was there. It should lead straight into the last side quest. Brick.
I got something on your tiger, and it's a doozy.
I'm all ears.
Tiger attack on clansmen. The tiger is an imposter. See, I'd feel bad turning him in, but I also don't want to lie. It's like, I don't want to ruin this guy's life. But, because I kind of like what he's doing, I think that's fine.
The tiger attacked a group of clansmen. Those goons were working someone over. It followed the scent of blood, got into their hideout.
Okay. Did it kill them?
Sadly not. Those cowards managed to avoid becoming tiger chow. The good news is their victim escaped.
Oh, yeah. Yes, wait, this could be a good story, but what angle should we take?
Why not make it a myth? Imagine, the tiger that hunts down criminals. Now that'll put some fear into the gutter scum. Maybe do some good.
Not bad at all, Mr. Reed. Let's run with that.
Nice. And I get a knowledge point out of it.
Got any leads you want me to look into?
Do you know that Czech restaurant, Old Golem? They're gonna need a new name, I think. The old golem they keep in the hall has gone. It ran off.
The golem ran off?
Ran off, stolen, who knows? But ran off is a better hook for the paper. Oakmonters go wild for that sort of thing.
Clay men and maybe the chance for a decent lunch? I couldn't ask for more. Where should I start?
The editor has got all the details.
Oh yes, the editor, which was just like... where's the fucking stairs? I can never remember where the stairs are around this place. Are they in the back? I think they're in the back. Yeah, the editor is just like a skull on some books. Old Golem in the corner of Bullock Street and Lockwood Lane, right on the border between Old Grove and Reed Heights, is a prominent locale in Oakmont, owing to its varied menu, quaint atmosphere, and uncanny lack of competition for the past few decades. Among the city's poorer populace, the legend goes that the restaurant's namesake, the statue of the Old Golem, holds the owning Bartos family's cache of solid gold inside it. Clement Bartos, I think that's how you pronounce it, remains adamant that the rumor is false and laments the damage done to the statue as a result of the occasional visitors' tampering. Well, okay then. Alright, so, border of Old Grove and Reed Heights. Somewhere around here. Corner of Bullock Street and Lockwood Lane. Right next to a fast travel point. Fantastic. The closer they are to a fast travel point, the better, in my opinion. I just couldn't bring myself to turn the guy in, because he'd probably end up getting killed because of that. So, yeah. The tiger can live on in people's memories.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Don't touch that. Put it back. I must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides, Mr. Bartosz is away on business.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I'm investigating.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
What you got for me?
Another day, another dollar.
Well now. Oh, balls. Ooh. Why are they glowing green? What are they? Poison type or something? Right, do I need to craft anything? No, don't look like it. So yes, it looks like Mr. Smarmy guy upstairs has a small secret, and we're about to expose it. And we're about to expose that so we can get in on the investigation. Hello. Okay, why are there so many of these all of a sudden? Wow, suddenly a whole influx of them.
Now, when Mr. Bartosh learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How did you know?
They don't pay me to be a rube, but I'll play dumb if you cooperate.
Of course. I apologize for any earlier inconvenience.
I noticed the old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir.
Yep, and he's gone. Excellent. Oh no, there he is. He just moved.
The waiter said there was a break-in, but the lock seems intact to me.
Interesting. Moochie. Jab myself in the arm with that real quick. Keep my health topped up. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So where did the golem actually stand? Assuming that's upstairs somewhere.
Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half.
Good job it ain't my job then. Ah, there it is.
Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings on this Pinocchio. Just the thing for breaking into a house. Or a restaurant. Smells like bergamot and patchouli. A woman's perfume. And the letters. VB embroidered.
That seemed a bit too specific. Huh. Alright, what we got?
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
4 of them, huh?
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
Right.
The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Yeah. It's only 3 parts, and it's pretty bloody obvious. 1.
It's down. You want us to get caught?
So it does seem as though people took it hoping it was made of gold.
The sun's nearly up. This is careful. The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. And they sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside. I want to know the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosz and Vilma, his daughter.
And where do they live?
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
Key evidence? All evidence? I did get a little drop of experience there. Yes. Alright. What do we got? Northern Old Grove. Not too far here. Corner of Goldbridge and Windhalf. Oh, literally right down the road from where I am. Perfect. Means I don't have to go running around all over the place. I approve of this. Okay, so they're in one of the houses around here. The corner of, didn't it? There appears to be someone up there. Maybe I can speak to them. Nope, just a person. Is it this house? You look like a house I can walk into.
The door won't budge.
Front door is stuck. You better use the back entrance. Keys behind the flower pot. Expect you not to be late for your first day at work. It's a household retainer. I cannot turn a blind eye to that. Flower pot. Is the flower pot behind the house, or is it in front of the house? Whoops, that's the wrong button.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
But ma'am, I'm here to...
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat. One on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly!
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
The heart of stone beats vividly at last. Your eyes are cure to the Medusa's gaze. My love will live, and when I turn to dust like beacon, it will shine in eternal haze. Interesting.
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
We'll move the chair then. Or not.
door won't budge.
Nope. Make sure Vilma is not faffing around with her potter's wheel again. This is turning into an obsession. I need her to learn the restaurant trade, not spend her days making figurines and pots. If she is of no tractable spirit, you can lock her up again. Keys in the usual hiding place in my room.
The door won't budge.
Charming sounding person. So what was the other errand? She had something about a fireplace or something?
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
Christ.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz. All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No. Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement.
Why do I get the feeling she's a few candles short of a birthday cake?
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Must have been dead long before the flood.
Yep. Ow. Hold still. God damn it. Bloody. I hate those spitters. They are so irritating. Alright, what am I looking for? Something Fisk? Something Fisk? I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for. I got told and I wasn't paying attention. Crate of rotten fish. Didn't she say Fisk? Not fish? Again, wasn't really listening, but
Here's your fish.
Well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these...
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm just trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
I wish we'd started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
yeah, I think you might want to fix your skirt on that front. I'm gonna assume his room is over here. Yeah, okay, so we gotta find... Yeah, okay, we gotta find the key. Knew it had to be in here somewhere. Out of checks land memories of K. Bartos. So this is where it goes. America is a country of new opportunity, and Massachusetts will become my personal land of milk and honey. Hardest part was transporting this giant slab of old clay across the ocean, but my grandmother insisted I take this heirloom with me, and bless her soul, she was right. For all these 500 years, it was gathering dust in our Prague manor. No one knew it actually had gold inside it. Yes, a whole fortune in solid gold that I fully intend to use to start my own restaurant here in Oakmont. Oh, it really did have gold in it. I wonder if that's on the other side of the thing. Might be.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day?
Dear Diary, it's finally happening. We're going to elope just like in the movies. Every night that we danced away at the empty old golem, I've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friend did not object to lugging a large statue all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts after all, and he'd rather have it before the police prove his guilt for housebreaking.
Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
Huh. Interesting. But no shimmer. That is very curious.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
Ew. Yeah, housebreaking. So that's to the police station, isn't it?
How's your work going?
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Bartosh house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Good luck, kid. We'll need it.
Need it? Never mind. Thanks.
Sucks to be you. I got very little sympathy for him, considering that I just had to do all that shit. Alright, police station it is, which is right here. Good job I remembered. Okay. Basics of Grimhaven Bay, perhaps? Property crime, because it's housebreaking. Bingo. Alright. Glen Combe. Eastern Grimhaven Bay. Wolf Street between Tower Street and Clam Bay. No, Clamley Street. So yeah, around about here-ish. So that everybody seems to think this golem's got gold in it. Considering the guy said he was going to set up his restaurant with it and he now owns a restaurant, that might be true. And it looks as though he was incredibly, like, rather disgustingly obsessed with his daughter. Assuming that is indeed his daughter. It could be foster daughter or something, I don't know. But, yeah, it seems like he was not a nice person. Just putting it mildly.
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
Right. Or was she perhaps being used? He thinks she might have actually been used, not realizing that the person she was in love with was actually just conning her.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
Don't be afraid, Velma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
The statue?
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are they?
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
Okay. Ooh. Ah, right, yeah, okay. Figures. Okay, so she wasn't in love with the person, she was in love with the golem, because of course she was. Down, makes sense. I don't know who this helper person I keep seeing around is. Now, it doesn't like it if you don't follow his exact route, which is annoying and inconvenient. Oh, no, he doesn't want to go down. That would be why. Bingo.
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Durach. That's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in a pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
I think I can do that. That's not creepy at all. So it's like the legends of the golem. They can come alive, but only under certain conditions.
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. What makes a clay man better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards. Or no. Only men do those things. My father did. Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women, Mr. Reed. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is that thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out. So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have some questions.
Speak.
How did Filma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of dreams does a clayman have?
I dreamt of clay sheep. What do you dream of?
I'd rather not give you nightmares. I see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain, and yet I can feel. I love Vilma.
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will. I will only love. Always.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
Wild. Yeah, so I don't know if it was always like a you know, quote, living golem, or whether it was just a statue of a man that she was also able to bring alive with the right set of magic words or whatever. Because the golem is, if I'm remembering my history correctly, I think it's a Jewish story. I think I've spoken about this before. I can't remember where it last came up. It's a story from like old Jewish. I don't know if it's folklore, if it's religion. I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not an expert. But the golem it's basically what, you know, like you would think of as an automaton, or, you know, to a more modern degree, like a robot or a mech. You know, something that is literally programmed to do a task, and it just does what it's told to do. Because, of course, in the old days they were fashioned out of clay. These days, of course, we try to make them out of metal, because that's just more fun. I know it's 4 o'clock. We'll just wrap this quest up, and then we'll take a break.
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
Sometimes a golem's just a golem. A few burglars broke in, took him out, and that's it.
Oh, that is disappointing. Was there at least any gold in all that clay?
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old golem in the end?
Oh, there's no golem anymore. Only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame. I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles.
Well, hey. And there you go. That's all that one done. Okay, so we are back on the main quest because that is literally all we have left. We have main quests. Nothing else left. So, Carpenter wants me to meet him at his manor. I don't remember where that is, but okay. Carpenter's Manor. Carpenter's Manor. Ah, right there. Well, I guess we know where we're going. But, as I say, it's 4 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick break, and then we shall continue when we get back. See you in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. Okay, off to a fast travel point, and then we shall continue. It does make me laugh how often characters just either appear or disappear in and out of existence. It's quite disturbing. Okay, Carpenter's Mansion, right next to here. Oh yes, that's right. Carpenter guy, who's the guy who I helped out because he had a doppelganger. Apparently, I have been here before. Well, things change hopefully a lot, don't they?
Don't you have work to do?
Always.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two, just like the old days.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus'll do the rest.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
What I got? Submachine gun. I was wondering when I was going to get this bad boy. Hello. Oh, yes. About bloody time. Alright, excellent. Fucking submachine gun. Right. Top up. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, 40 out of 40. Very nice. Is that it? Only actually 40. Okay, so according to this, he was seen in a newspaper article recently. So, off to the newsagents. The news printers, which is annoying because I was literally just there. I tend to do this so often that I'm just like, Oh yeah. I should I do kind of wish, as I said, it is my one nitpick with the game that it's weird. I wish they could streamline it, but I can't think of a way that would streamline it that wouldn't take away from, like, the point of it. Because you don't really want to have to continually go traipsing around town all the time every time you want to learn something, but at the same time, it makes so much sense in context of the game that you have to go to, you know, the newspaper office to find out information that was printed in a newspaper. You know, you have to go to the police department about all that stuff. So, like, it makes sense. It just gets a little annoying recently. So it's after the flood. Celebrities? Bingo. Today, our correspondents had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Easton Reed Heights for all the sake of interviewing the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue, is definitely a grand sight. He takes pains to assure me that he is in touch with the needs of the humble man. Is he now? And we gotta go fucking back to Reed Heights. I'm really fucking happy that there's a fast travel point. You see, that could be something that might take the sting off if you didn't have to go to a fast travel point to fast travel. Like, I could understand only fast traveling to fast travel points, but if you could fast travel from anywhere, that might take the edge off slightly. Hang on. Wait, was it west or was it east? Damn it, I didn't add it to the map. Eastern Reed Heights. Museum Avenue. Okay. Between Communal Road and... Ah, literally, right there. Don't appear to have a fast travel point too close to that. Closest one we got is you, I think. Guess we're going here.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Ooh, we're getting slowed down again. What is with the apartment buildings and things causing slowdown?
This election campaign very seriously.
I don't know what it is with these apartment buildings. Always causing slowdown. Whoa, that is bad. Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met. I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? Well, now we know why he was there. This day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and in-mouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Make Oakmont great again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Right. Okay, then.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, can't I admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Throgmorton. That doesn't surprise me.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Yes. On behalf of the community, I want to express huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship, proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare harm you. Oh, he had his finger in a lot of pies, didn't he? Okay. Anything else?
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Ooh.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Get these out of my... where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
No, okay.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Where's my... Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
There it is.
Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Alright, anything down here that we can get?
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Was that all? Nope, not all of it yet. What have we not looked at? Must be something. Might be something obvious, might be something very much not. Nobody waiting for me to ambush me with a conversation. That does happen occasionally. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of Oakmont legislature, he's already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Right, okay, I think I see where this guy's going. There it is. Oh, and a knowledge point. Actually, didn't I get one before and I forgot to use it? I did! Bingo. And that's it. That's literally everything. There is nothing we haven't gotten, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. No, I think that's your lot. That's everything. So I'm guessing, you know, he's going to build a wall and get Cthulhu to pay for it. Alright, so next destination would be City Hall, wouldn't it? Oh, annoying. It is a bit weird that there's no fast travel points over in this part of the world, but is what it is, I guess. Alright, City Hall. That's City Hall. This is probably not going to go very well for me, but
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
I could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Do I actually have to go and kill his mother? Mind Palace, huh? Forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. So I don't have to do that. I wonder if I can get through the quest without actually succumbing to the temptation to poison her. That would be cool, actually, if they give you that as an option and it is just an option. Like, you don't have to. So, hang on. Should be marriage license. Wait, marriage. Wouldn't marriage licenses be in City Hall? Actually, thinking about it, I mean, hospital, newsagents, police station. It could potentially be at the police station, but it's actually going to be at the City Hall, isn't it? Okay, subjects and newcomers. After the flood, if he's a newcomer. Citizen records. Nice. Got it. I love that it's giving me an option. That is so good. Kind of wish there was a bit more of this, you know? Alright, what we got? Eastern Shells. Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue. Right there. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can... Because honestly, I don't really give a fuck about delaying his mayoral campaign. The guy's clearly a prick. So if I can do that without hurting a little old lady, then... I mean, here's the thing. It's entirely possible that if I did go and meet her, she's a prick too, but... I can't make a judgment based on someone I've never met. Alright. So hoping I could maybe just run into the guy.
This door will be hard to fix. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
I was gonna say, is it like a secret brother or something?
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Seems like you're along to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Oof.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Kill Vandenberg or they die, right?
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Okay.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Mom got a new shriek. Things seem pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry. Glenn seems to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looks so beautiful in her wedding dress. Guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad anyway. Told him nothing and said to get lost. And today... Right.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Okay.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
All right. Cool. That actually worked quite well. Alright.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
What? Yeah. Got brain pills. I hear the sound of a creature, but I don't see it. Cool. I quite like that. That's pretty good. It goes out of ammo really fast, though. Oh my god, really? Wow, wow, that takes a lot of friggin' stuff. Okay, still only get it one pill at a time. Yeah, that should definitely be a weapon of last resort by the looks. Hold up. Oh, is that a false leg? That is not a false leg.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Okay.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Ooh, Eel Street and Skipper Road. Nah, he's just a jerk. I'm absolutely convinced to go ahead with that. Yeah, I'm willing to say that. There's key evidence collected. Is that all evidence collected? It is apparently not. Alright, so what else are we missing? We know about that. Yeah, it's still marked in yellow. Okay. Alright, so what have we not found yet?
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Mm-hmm. Check the leg. What have I not got? Something upstairs, maybe? Oh, maybe I can talk to what's his name again?
What am I to do now?
Wait.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Nothing there. Okay, what have I not? I've not looked at something, and I don't know what it is I've not looked at.
This door will be hard to fix.
Looked at that, looked at that. Looked at that, looked at that. What have I not looked at? Well, I've not looked at something. Is there anything else on the table I haven't looked at yet? Obviously that's a collectible. I've checked both of those. What have I not seen? There's gotta be something somewhere, I mean... Looks like there's items up there, but I can't pick them up. Random. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing.
Now that sends shivers down the spine. Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Was it because I didn't actually look at him? No, I still haven't found all the evidence yet. What have I not looked at? What am I missing here? The only other option is to like leave and see if something outside gets triggered or something, but no. No automatic cutscenes out there either. Okay, so I'm clearly missing something here. I don't know what. But I ain't leaving till I bloody well find it. I want to get all of the things, because it might actually be something important. Oh, nothing there. I checked that, and I checked that. I did check that, didn't I? Yeah, it's the suffrage thing. He's not saying anything new to me.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think his melee is a shovel, which I think is probably quite a deliberately chosen weapon. Like, if they're trying to frame me for something, then picking the weapon that I use makes a lot of sense.
I wish I could hear her sing. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Funny that. I don't know what the hell I'm missing. I've checked everywhere, everything. Don't see anything out of the ordinary.
What am I to do now?
Well, now I'm just annoyed because this is taking way too sodding long. What have I not found?
Now that sends shivers down the spine. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
I don't know what I'm missing. This is actually getting a little annoying. Like, most of the time it's like, oh, wander around for a few minutes, find something, but yeah, I really don't know. So in terms of my casebook, yeah. So the next one is, well, we've already marked that on the map. What am I missing? Something outside, maybe? Wouldn't have thought so. Usually items are stored very specifically inside places. Unless...
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially. There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
What am I to do now?
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Nope, absolutely nothing. I don't know what I haven't spotted. And as I say, I'm getting a little annoyed by it. It's not a chair. Check any of that. You'd think that would be a thing, maybe. It's like, oh, you know, plays the violin. That's a surprise or something. Check the underside of that, maybe? Nope. Nothing there. Well, now I'm just bloody annoyed because I like wrapping up all of these things and I cannot work out what the fudge I'm missing here. We got a few minutes until 5 o'clock rolls around. If I can't find it by then I'll call the search off and move on. But I'd like to get it.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Thinking that shiny bit of cardboard is something. That? Nah, I got nothing. I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to make any icons pop up. I can't seem to do anything about it. I don't know what this is. Like, that's really weird. Oh, it's a first aid kit. Do I need a first aid kit? I mean, technically. I don't know if I can actually pick that up. Now, I have no idea what the item that I'm apparently missing here is. Maybe I have to go off and... Oh, God, it's not that, is it? It's not that I have to, like, go off, rescue his wife, and then come back and tell him. It's not that fucking simple, is it? Oh, it might be. Oh, it might actually be. Okay, hang on. What's the... Yeah... Eel Stream Skipper Road, which is actually there, which is annoyingly not actually near any, or too near any fast travel points. Okay, well, we know where we're going, so hopefully the wife and kid are in there, but maybe not. It's hard to say. But we'll see if we can work that out when we get back. Well, I'm willing to bet that all evidence thing is me having to go back after I've been to this place. Oh, excuse me. Wouldn't entirely put it past the game to do something like that. So anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll have a look when we get back. See you in a minute, guys. And I am back. Okay. So let's see. Yep, looks about right. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, this is a gang hideout. There is presumably going to be, you know, people around. You see, that can't be a good sign. Nope, no one here. Not yet, anyway. How did I know? Because it was... Okay.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why? Who is this guy? Why? Oh, is he the yellow? What was it? The yellow man? Something like that?
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It. Bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Okay.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Whew. All gone? All gone. Peggy Mother's young, things to be told to Graham. Intellectual abilities similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Though expendable, they are living beings that require chemicals to sustain optimal levels of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. Do not expose to direct sunlight right after birth. The fuck? In the coordinates. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return the spirit of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essentials salts. Copy the formula from the Borellus Grimoire per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter de Apono. Daismas. I can't read some of this stuff. Maybe your great invocation of Agrippa. Okay.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah, that's weird. Is it everything? Might be. Might be. Barry Morgan, fisherman disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merrick, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name spoken in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kennedy Harvey saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Jonathan's son disappeared and shells blamed Innsmouthers. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. If anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he's told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Oh, I'm racking my brain. Like, do I know the name Lewis Flynn? Because I might, but I've been playing this game for so long, I can't necessarily keep track. It's probably one of those things that will make a damn sight more sense on the second playthrough. I do feel like I just made a pretty big decision there. I don't know what or why or anything like that, but I think I did. Yeah, so I think these were they were called like the Yellow Men or something like that.
The door won't budge.
Of course it bloody won't. I need a key. Where could the key be? Is it on his body? Nope. You'd think the key would be in here somewhere. Maybe it is and I missed it. Your proposal too tempting to resist. Tell the police whenever you need. Though in return I require some assistance on my election campaign. Interesting. So yeah, it looks like they told him to tell on me. Oh. You're not who I was. Oh no, he's the son. That's Michael, isn't it?
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Have you come to save us?
Okay.
Stop it.
Who the fuck was that? Who? Huh? Who the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? Was that the kid running by? No, he's still there. Was it? Or was that the father? Was he running in? No, he's not up here either. Was that just a random townsperson who just wandered in here because their AI just decided to? Funny thing is, I could totally see that being a thing in this game. It happens more frequently than you might imagine. Okay. Alright, so back to, yeah, him. I don't know what other choice I could have made. I mean, I suppose it's basically a choice of I kill the little old woman and get what's his name to, you know, I kill the mother and get the politician prick to change his testimony, or I do this and get this guy to turn himself in. I'm assuming that's the choice I get to make here. At least I assume that's what it is all about. Of course, that's assuming our guy here is still alive and willing to cooperate. Guess we'll see, won't we? Oh, still there.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Pierce's basement? Oh, Pierce's basement. Attempted to carpenter's task for evidence for someone else's guilt. Ooh. Oh. That is why it's giving me the option. Oh, that is really fucking tempting. Oh, that is so fucking tempting, isn't it? You got justice. And you got malice, which leads to here, of course. I could frame the guy. Or... I don't know what other options we've got. Frank confession. Make buyers voluntarily confess. Yeah, so I either turn in a person who is absolutely 100% guilty, but was blackmailed into it, like extreme levels of blackmail. Interesting that... See, that leads to that, and yet... Oh, that's interesting, because they're not all, like, connected. It's based entirely on whether I think he's a jerk, or whether I think he's a good citizen or not. Now, that's interesting, because then this one doesn't really come into it. Oh, that I quite like. I like the nuance in this one. But yeah, I think he's a jerk. I think he's definitely... See, that's interesting. Fair judgment, but him being a good citizen doesn't seem to... It's always victim, not villain. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? It feels like there's something missing there between all-round jerk and bloodied clothes. It feels like there's a chunk I'm missing there. Victim, not villain. That's interesting. Maybe I should just... Here's the thing. I don't have to actually do this. I'm tempted to go and have a mooch around. Because... I don't know. It's... Because, like, this still hasn't technically been completed. And I don't know why.
What am I to do now?
Well, I mean, I guess the why is because I haven't decided what the hell I'm going to do with the gun. But the gun has a potential use to get put here in Pierce's basement. Northern Old Grove. Beacon Street near Bullock Street. So somewhere up there. Probably this house. I could go and have a mooch. Like, I might learn something. But I don't necessarily have to actively follow the poisoning route. The temptation to frame the guy is just big. Because he is a grade A, just fucking dick cheese. But I feel like there's something I might be missing here. So I'm 50-50 on this right now. Yeah, it's gonna be that house. I mean, what gives it away? Like fucking American flag flying and all that shit. Tell you what, one thing I am gonna do before I do this, just in case this goes spectacularly wrong, I'll make a quick save. In case it does something automatically.
Agatha Pierce, I presume? The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
Ma'am, that's most generous of.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Well, I did hear some.
Yeah.
Here, and don't...
Okay. Oh, can we turn him in? Yeah, let's do it.
Milton.
Milton? No, it can't be.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural. Poison was his solution.
No! I don't believe you. Please go away. I feel sick. Oh.
Good. Huh. I like that you can do that. I'm, you know what? Fuck it, yeah. I am absolutely and totally all in favor of that. Let's ruin fucking Milton's life. No shame.
The door won't budge.
No shame, no problem. Don't care. Nope, okay, fine. You know what? Fuck it, whatever. I'm happy with that conclusion. Did that get me anything? No. Didn't. But it did get me... I don't know what the hell it got me. Refuse to kill. Right, yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking turn Milton in. Fuck it. Screw him. Okay. Fucking of course. Which was set up earlier, of course, because he said, oh, you really should... Uh-oh. Love it. There you are. Would you hold still? Alright, so where are we going? Ah, yes. Back to the carpenter. She's all the way down there, so it's a bit of a distance. So yeah, we'll take a fast travel point. Fucking no shame. I have no problem in absolutely turning this massive prick in. I do wonder how things might have gone if I'd have gone down the other route. That would have been very interesting, but here's the thing. I don't hold too much of a grudge. I mean, here's the thing. He did kill a person, but I get the feeling his own conscience will beat him beat the shit out of him for that. So I have no problem in doing this. Not really.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
Eerie feeling. Ooh.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
What? I'm sorry, what? Apparently I just got an invite by a dead man. Okay, sure, why not? I'm also curious, one little quick detour before we do that. I want to go tell Byers the good news. Was it Byers? Whatever the guy's name was. Can I, like, attack those people? I've always worried about, like, just attacking random civilians. I don't know if that would, like, have it be, like, big adverse effects or something.
What am I to do now?
See, what the fuck am I missing here, then? Like, I figured, oh, it's because I need to talk to him more. No, that hasn't done it. It's because I need to do something, but... So I've missed something here, and I don't know what the hell it is. There's nothing else left, though, but... I don't know what I have missed in this house. I missed something, clearly. I honest to God, don't know what. Really, no clue. Just nothing. I don't know. It's not important at this point. It's not like I need the experience points. I'm already at max level, so it's just annoying. I would have liked to have gotten it all, but it is what it is. Can't win everything. Maybe I should have looked it up during the break. Okay, Devil's Reef Hotel. That's back at the start, actually. I'm assuming...
I'm watching you.
Assuming he's in my room?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
That's,
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
Huh. So Vandenberg was never dead. It must have been a fucking doppelganger. We know there's doppelgangers in this game. I figured they were making a doppelganger of me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene. What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
Honestly, because I thought it would be fucking funny. Also worth noting, and I can't remember if he was wearing it before, or I never noticed, or if he's wearing something new now. He's wearing yellow. And there is that group that like the Yellow Men or the Yellow Kings or whatever the fuck they were called, and they had a mysterious leader. Was he always wearing yellow and I just never fucking noticed? Like, the penny just dropped on that.
He testified against me and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Interesting that he also determined that, is it like you're implying that he himself is not human?
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Interesting. Self-defense complete. Fleeing Phoenix. Alright. Interesting. Also, we got a knowledge point that apparently I don't think we can spend because I'm pretty sure I've already done all of them. Can't see anything I haven't activated. Yep, we've already done everything, so screw it, I've got knowledge points I can't use. Okay, then. Joseph Hill lives in Eastern Reed Heights. Eastern Reed Heights. On Lambert Street, not Lambert Street. Lambert Street. Between Headlong Street and Helen Lines. Somewhere around here. Okay. Fucking doppelgangers, man. More than one of everything. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to this one and then we'll go north. Didn't even see that because it's white on white. Oh, that's a good sign.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
One of these days I'm going to walk into a place, the person's going to be alive, fine, they won't have a problem to throw at me, and I'm just going to get on with it. But it would seem today is not that day. Get ready for pausing. Still no idea why the fuck that happens.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone. Did just twitch. Whoa, must be my nerves. Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
Mm-hmm. should probably...
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Okay, so what am I looking for specifically? Oh. Mr. Davis, I have followed up on your complaint, but regret to inform you that we have found no evidence that Mr. Hill has breached his rental agreement. I visited Mr. Hill after receiving your letter, found no substance to your allegations. In fact, Mr. Hill's apartments are in perfect order. Whatever troubles with noises, voices at night, and horrible smells you may have, is just to resolve them with Mr. Hill in a civilized manner. Alright, well, let's check upstairs. It's probably the next best location to look. Well, hey. Well, hello. Are you a real person, or... Yep. I'm willing to bet that's a yes. I can do that too, you know. Hold up. And I think I'm gonna... Yep! There it goes. Woo! Wow, I don't know. Killing that woman seemed to absolutely tank my ability to think. Like, I hit the absolute maximum bottom there. That was, not good. So last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth of it. I don't think that's supposed to be. It's not worth it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. Okay.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Nice. Can we, now, it's weird. Sometimes there's just first aid kits that you can't fucking use. It's annoying. Oh, it is what it is, I guess. Obviously, we'll talk to the person in just a moment.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind of problem?
the Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katiganar, it precedes us all.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Interesting.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prize jewel in many a museum collection.
Alright. Okay then. So based on that, we should probably head to the hospital. Once we get to the nearest fast travel point. Actually, we'll probably leave it there because it's more or less 6 o'clock. I don't know, actually maybe I'll just do a quick bit of, just do the research bit real quick, that way I'll at least have a point to go straight to when I start up next time, which will probably be the last session. I wasn't 100% sure how quickly I'd get through the bits today, but obviously we've got about 1.5 main quests left, so based on that, pretty sure I can wrap this up in one more session. So I think that would be good to go with, don't you? I mean, it does depend. You know, certain things go faster and some things go slower. I don't know exactly how much more of the game there is left, other than that I know that I've got 1.5 quests left to do. I don't know how big they are or what, but I guess we'll see on that front. But yeah, it's certainly taking some interesting twists today, I'll say that much. Alright. I mean, I'm assuming I'm supposed to be looking for that stuff. Yeah, there it is. Alright, subject would be... Oh wait, would it be... It might... Should it be in the police station? Salvation Harbor about a vampire. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be looking up. Maybe I should look up at the police station then. If it's, I don't know. I mean, you'd think subject would be patience after the flood. Salvation Harbor? No. Maybe police station? Or maybe I've just got to go to Salvation Harbor and talk to people. Well, we'll check the police station, and if that doesn't answer my question, then I guess we'll just go to Salvation Harbor for the next one. That's my 3 guesses. Because I thought, oh, well, you know, if they're dead bodies, vampirism, that's going to be the hospital. But dead bodies could be police station related. Every time. Violent crimes. Victims. Bingo. It is so-called vampire. Bodies were simply previously drained corpses, cover side shells, and breed heights. Got it. Alright, where are we looking? East Salvation Harbor. Old Church Road. Between C. Smith Avenue, Maple Lane. So about there-ish. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright. So we go to there, and then, as I say, we'll call it a day. So, as I say, pretty much at the end of the game now. It'll be interesting to see where this goes. Been a few twists and turns today. I was not expecting Johannes to pop back into life again, but yeah, I guess I'm not that surprised. Curious to see where it's all going from here. So, yeah, we will see where this ends up going, because I get the feeling might be interesting, but we don't have too much left, so things will probably wrap up in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.